Hey Tubies, Luna here, and it is day 39 of my year in a day training. Today's training continues with the Inseminator, and today is the magical pass. And the magical pass for the Inseminator starts with your hands at your sides, like that. I don't know if you can see me. Hands at your sides like that. And then bringing them up, like that. This is called the witch's stang, from what I read in the book. Hands here, bring them up like this. This is the Inseminator symbol. Magical pass. Now, the energies I felt was the urge to rock on. So if you're feeling like you should rock on, you're doing it right. I know it sounds really, really corny, but that's the energy I've always gotten from that. Always. Usually, I'm from Texas, so this usually meant hook 'em, UT, but even when I was rooting for my team, my hands were like this. This is I love you, but when my hands were ever like this was just a moment to rock on. On a related note, the reason it's obviously like this is because the youthful god is usually associated with the horned god. Now, the horned god predates Christianity. And if you ask any well-educated theological individual, my mom included, because she is actually a non-denominational pastor, the modern day depiction of the devil with the horns is based upon old pagan beliefs, tribal beliefs. And the reason is that back in the day, history shows that women and men were actually divided in responsibilities. The women were the gatherers, the nurturers, the community builders, while the men were the providers, the hunters. And the most common in America and in Europe were deer and bison, which obviously are horned. And men in celebration would sometimes wear these horns. It was just kind of associated with male deity, if they believed in deity, with the male stag. You see a stag, this majestic creature, it's got horns. So Lucifer, the way Christians wanted to convert, that was just their main purpose, was to preach and to convert. And one way of doing so was depicting the horned god of ancient times, if anybody still believed in that, still followed those beliefs, to depict him as Satan, the devil, the traitor. And so Lucifer, actually, according to the Bible, looks absolutely nothing like that. He was the morning star. He is actually supposed to be super gorgeous. Says so in the Bible. Lucifer, bright light, the morning star. So the modern depiction of Satan as the horn god was created as a means to convert the masses. So, I'm running out of breath in this position because I'm kind of fat, and I'm squishing my lungs. I'm heavy. But anyways, just a little backtrack on that. Felt like it was related because a little history on the horn god. If you want to look into that, I highly advise you to do that. Highly advise you to research that. Research into Lucifer from Italian witchcraft, actually, because Lucifer was also Diana's brother / consort in Italian witchcraft. Just look into that and do this magical pass. Let me know what you think, and you guys have a good night and brightest blessings. And sorry for this kind of verbose episode. Good night.